Good evening and welcome to Collector Cars. I'm Lance, your host. With me in the studio, Mr. Petty and Mr. Mergens. What is the...
It was hat night. Didn't you get the memo?
Hat night.
I most certainly did.
All right.
There you go.
You thought I didn't get the memo, huh?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. What guy?
Yep.
Looks good with all that silver hair coming out the back end. You know?
If you say so.
I don't know, one of these days I guess I'll actually get a haircut, you know. I'll get a few minutes to go over and see Johnny Angel at
There
the
you
end
go.
of the day and have him trim it up. My son offered to give me one and I went, nah, that's not a good idea.
No.
No,
Especially
because
if he's
he
making
does
you
that military buzz
Yeah.
thing, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, we had a pretty decent weekend. We got our shows in, had an excellent turnout. Joey D's had a good show up there, a lot of cars, close to 100 cars, or right at 100 cars.
We had the
so that was pretty cool.
Had the Suncoast Camera Club there.
Suncoast Camera Club came out, yes. We ought to start a pool on how many pictures of the toilet car they got.
From every angle.
Yeah, look for the unusual to take a picture of.
Yeah.
You look for something different. Yes.
How many people were on it?
I don't know. Some of them took pictures with people on it. Some of them took
Yeah.
pictures with me on it.
And I
But,
think we're going to do a clip, and we'll just kind of, this is the impression of the Suncoast Camera Club when they come out and
That'd be a
look
neat
at
thing.
cars.
Tell them if they submit their pictures to you, that we'll do a clip up of here's you know and pick
We're
the
gonna
best of the
judge
best.
we're gonna judge the best picture and do something for the owner of that car.
Right.
But then I think they would think that was pretty cool too.
It would. It would be.
Yeah.
It would. The entire clip would be of their photos, their club photos.
Yeah.
And I think
They
that's
made the
a neat
effort to
idea.
come out and do it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think it's a cool thing.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
That'd be
We've also got. I wanted to mention everybody. I got some updates on the website. I finally put up Arcadia, Gentleman's Shirt Shop, which is Becky Manier with all the car shirts. And here's the thing. I said, send me the shirts that you have, you know, pictures of them. And there's only about 9 or 10 up there. And she said, these patterns go out.
Yeah.
They discontinue them and they come out with something else. So a lot of the shirts that I have now, I must have 42 of them.
Yeah.
A lot of those shirts, a lot of that's been discontinued. So they might become rare one day.
They're
Worth some
collectibles
money.
now.
They're collectibles now. Yeah. So anyway, but I put that up there because we want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to look and see what she's got there and what's actually in stock and all that. So we got that up, and I got Wayne's World, which is Billy. We got Wayne's World Classic Cars, and that is Reverend Albertson, and it's a beautiful store.
He's at the mall.
He's at the mall. Used to be D&J Collectibles. And I'm going to go down there and take some pictures and stuff. He rattled off today, just quickly on the phone, some of the stuff he's got. 50,000 old publications from 1932 to 1996. Hot Roddin', Motor Trend, ads, old ads and stuff like that, car ads, which is some very neat stuff. He said he's got a tractor trailer full of that.
Wow.
So neat stuff, folks. You need to go down there, D&J Collectibles. And you know it by D&J Collectibles, but it's actually Wayne's World Classic Cars now. Yeah, we're going to work on doing a sign up for him and stuff. Wonderful guy. And listen to this. He doesn't take a dime out of the store. He told me today. He said that money, whatever they have profit-wise, he said their percentages goes to local charities.
Very cool.
Now, that's pretty cool.
Yep, that is very good.
Yeah,
Isn't
very
that
nice.
incredible?
Yep.
And you figure the time he's putting into that, it goes into the local ministries and stuff like that. He's just a wonderful guy. And if you go down,
Local.
Yeah, if you go down and talk to this man, he's got a tremendous knowledge. We got to get him on the show.
Yeah.
His dad used to build street rods with Barris. What's his name?
George.
I keep saying it. George Barris. And some very neat stuff, and he'll show you pictures of some of the stuff that he built with him or helped him on and stuff like that. So apparently he comes from a family that had a lot to do with cars and was very involved in the car hobby. So neat stuff, and we're going to get him on here to talk about some of that. We've got a film clip tonight, and Mr. Mergens, you have your notes?
You gave them to me.
Are you ready?
I haven't seen a clip yet, but
I hand him the notes. He said, there's about 50 pages here. How many cars are we doing?
Ought to be fun.
Telling you. I got to train him. I got to retrain him.
we
Let's
go.
hope we get the first one.
Here we go.
Oh, well, I think I can get this one. This one is a Buick GS. Oh, it's a California special. In 67 through 69, they did what they call a Buick GS, a California special. And they were ordered, locally in California. They had some special badging. I don't know if there's a picture. Apparently not. There's not a picture on there. This is a 1961 Hillman Deluxe. Wow. 71,000 cars were built.
Looked a little bit like a T-Bird.
Now, we've already gone beyond that. So this is
Yeah.
a
I
58
know, we're kinda
DKW sedan. If we got 50 pages of these, folks, we're going to have to move fairly quickly. 1978 Datsun 280Z. I had one of those. Fast little car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fast little car.
Yep.
I would love to have that back. It was
Fun to drive.
Sue loved that car.
And that's a lot of motor for that car.
Yeah. So it was fuel
Well,
injected.
They used to SCCA race them with the
Yeah.
Corvettes.
This is a couple models up now. A couple years later, 1980. This was a 280ZX. And then of course they went in. They dropped it for a while. Went into the 300 series that you have now. But
300 and a 350.
350,
lot of motor
370 now
packed
is
in
there.
the other one too. So
And that's a,
280.
well, that says 280Z also.
10th anniversary.
Yeah, 10th
10th
anniversary.
look at that interior.
It's nice. It's all stock, all original.
Yeah, it is. Those things are like a bullet.
Yeah.
Whoa. 1927 Graham pickup. Where does he find these cars?
Yeah, this is incidentally stuff from Hershey yet.
Yeah.
And what's that one?
Oh, what do you see what he's got?
1925 Dodge Brothers Wrecker. I guess if they were
Check
breaking
this
down, you
out.
had to, you had to kind of.
That's when you had to hoist them by hand, man.
Yep.
You had to crank them puppies up.
We got that one that comes to Venice.
Yeah.
That's a neat
Yeah.
That's a
car.
AAA Ford AAA. Well, look at this.
Diamond pleat.
Nice shape.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you don't see that kind of
Yeah,
stuff
I guess
around.
they use those to pick up Fords, don't they, or something? Oh, never mind. 1941 Hopmobile Skylark sedan. Boy, these are quick. These okay, on to the next one. 1933 Austin Saloon.
Austin Saloon?
Yeah. And a 1930 Hudson four-door sedan. Let's see. 50 pages, folks. Here we go. Gotta go faster.
What's the hood emblem?
Couldn't tell you.
Hudson?
Yeah, it does say Hudson.
Yeah.
1931 Jordan dual cowl touring. Never heard of that one.
No.
Short-lived car, 1917 to 1931. Nice styling on it.
Yeah.
Now, that's got to be the hood ornament for a Pierce Arrow.
No, I don't
No?
think so. There's
No.
nothing coming up like a Pierce Arrow.
No, that was
No,
probably
it's
the
this one.
This is
Jordan.
a 1930 Willys Knight Roadster.
Oh, Willys Knight.
Look at the bumper on that baby
Yeah.
and those headlights. That looks like a Knight to me, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bet you a hood emblem's worth what half the cars are
Yeah,
today.
Willys Knight.
Yeah.
Boy, that's not a part you buy out of a catalog.
Nope.
That's for sure. 1931 Duveau Coupe. Never heard of it? Norman Duveau,
Now, is this the,
close friend of Billy.
that must be the
Oh,
Duval.
geez, now we're back onto it. Yeah, that must be the Duveau.
That's the Duval. I got a little quick on the
Yeah.
clip.
There it is. The
Look at that. Yeah, Duval, because it's got
Yeah.
the DE.
At least the next one I'll be able to tell because it's, now we're talking. A 62 Pontiac Tempest convertible.
I had a Tempest.
Did
It
you?
was a nice car. and it was quick.
1961 to 1963.
Now we're
What
going to
is
go
this?
into, this is some footage from some pictures from
Jeez.
David Hackney. You're done with your 50
It's a
pages?
Camaro.
It's a blue one.
It's a
And it-
very good, Mark.
Blue one. Blue one.
Now, did you do that to him?
No.
This is Buck Wilson. A strange thing, or actually a unique thing. Jack had all the candidates come out.